An earthquake early warning system is closer to becoming a reality. Today, a state senator introduced legislation motivated by a recent study showing a superquake stretching from LA to San Francisco, once considered impossible, could happen. 10 News first told you about the study 2 weeks ago. What you might not know is why a warning system could help San Diego more than San Francisco or LA. A statewide earthquake warning system like this
Earthquake
is what State Senator Alex Padilla is now pushing for. The initial cost, about $80 million, but he says we can't afford not to install one.
With a small investment, we can minimize the injuries, the fatalities, and the costs.
The 1994 Northridge quake left 60 dead and about $13 billion in damage. Now imagine the destruction of a megaquake stretching the roughly 750 miles of the San Andreas Fault, about 80 miles from San Diego.
So we're 80, 90 miles away. So 80 miles, 90 miles away, you could have 30, 35 seconds of warning.
The farther away, the more warning time. Geologist Pat Abbott says the system works by sensing movement. The back and forth shifts cause faster moving waves, which will be detected first. That's when the alarm sounds, just before the next wave of much more damaging up and down movement arrives.
30 seconds of warning from the biggest earthquake we might experience, that's significant.
Because seconds are enough to stop a train, shut down a nuclear reactor, or halt a delicate surgery. But the system wouldn't work everywhere. Here in downtown San Diego, underneath where I'm walking runs the Rose Canyon Fault. If a quake were to start in this general area, an early warning system wouldn't help the folks around here.
If you're within 20 miles of the epicenter, there's not enough time to do anything. Now, both San Francisco and Los Angeles are in worse shape than us because the biggest faults run right through the city limits.
But a system that could save lives, Abbott says, would be worth it. Detection equipment is already being used by certain organizations and universities. Now, this legislation seeks to connect existing and additional sensors to a central network. The hope is to have funding by August.